Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, so what do we do? How far? Give. Why?
Hello?
If they lose,
Hello?
or if they, so
Hello?
they have to go back to them.
Hello?
If they lose, if they win, they are staying. Then we can start. So I'll be talking.
Hello, how are you?
You try his yeah, I think. So that the plug can go down when you fix it. Or what do you think? We can leave it. Okay. Oscar. So I'm asked them if they sent me the score. Yeah. I know clear way. Let me question.
Hello?
The internet is
Hello?
off.
Hello?
The internet is off.
Hello?
Yeah, it's off. Yes, thank you. I should do it the KNUST. My own, it doesn't connect to. I think I have a problem or something. It doesn't. It never does. It never does. No, it's not. No internet. But you guys always give me, yeah. So I want to be sure I have the score. Yeah. Did he say he sent it? Confirmed, yeah. So the score, they still haven't sent it. Score.
What are those elements?
Mr. Famous Nkrumah, the coordinator for Sacred Heart Junior High School. We thank the sponsors for this particular quiz, the JSM quiz. It has been a very competitive contest. There were schools here that we never expected to give us a run for our money, but they really gave us a run for our money. So we are preparing for the grand finale. When we come, our anthem is only the best, is the best that we want. And we know that when we come, we are going to win. And congratulations and thank you message to all schools who were able to make it. Some came from Wenchi, some came from Jabekon, far away. All of them were able to come to be part of this particular contest. It has been a very good contest and a competitive contest. And we know that the grand finale is also going to be competitive. But we from Sacred Heart, whether competitive or not, we are going to bring the crown to Sunyani. Thank you very much.
Then here the rest are in peace, and here they are decrease. So we have electronegativity and what?
Hello, lovely people. A warm welcome to the Junior Science and Maths quiz. This is the quarterfinals, the third contest, and it's the first day. Junior Science and Maths quiz is organized by Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, proudly supported by College of Science and the College of Engineering. We do appreciate our sponsors, our collaborators, for their immense contribution and support. KNUST e-learning, for all our media and video coverages, we are extremely grateful. Ideal Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST, thank you so much for making our journey around the nation easy and pleasurable. DEX Technologies. At DEX, we say practical science is practical. Thank you so much, DEX, for making our technology challenge round a reality. Ghana Grid Company Limited, GRIDCO, provide reliable electricity grid for development. MTN, stakeholders management. MTN, everywhere you go. Nestle Ghana Limited. At Nestle, we say good food, good life. Diopter Eye Consult, your vision matters. Heli Manuel Cakes and Catering Services. At Heli Manuel, we provide finger-licking dishes, and punctuality is our hallmark. Our wonderful media partners, Kesben TV, we are so grateful for your partnership, for your media coverage. Of course, GSMQ could not have been a reality, but for our head teachers, thank you so much. Our awesome, passionate teachers, we are extremely grateful. We do appreciate students, my wonderful contestants. We do appreciate you. Thank you so much. And our lovely audience supporters, thank you. This place would have been so boring without you. So you are extremely important. My name is Dr. Sandra Abankwakwating. I'm at the Department of Theoretical and Applied Biology, KNUST, of the College of Science. I will be your quiz moderator for this contest. JSMQ, as we know, is not just a contest, and we keep on saying this. It is tailor-made for learners in junior high school so that They exhibit the understanding of basic principles that underlines life science and physical sciences. Today competing are our wonderful schools from KNUST Basic JHS, ANCILLA JHS, and Sacred Hearts JHS. I want us to give the schools a resounding round of applause. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Wonderful. We also want to get to know our contestants, our awesome, wonderful contestants. Oh, I see one lady in the house. And we have several gentlemen in the house. We want to know you. So let's start with KNUST Basic School. You introduce yourself, you tell us your level.
Frankie, final year.
Apiani David Osei, final year.
Excellent. Angela.
Natu Ariel, final year.
Asamoah Ifa, final year.
Thank you. Sacred Hearts.
Amaya Boras for the final year.
Nathaniel Jinkwanchi, final year.
Excellent. So we do it up for all of them. All of them. Wonderful. My dear contestants, your microphones are already on, sorry. Kindly do not turn them off. Keep the microphones on, and you have your buzzers in front of you. We all have our buzzers, wonderful. We want to hear the buzzers so that we are sure it is working perfectly. Let's start from Sacred Hearts. Sacred, are you pressing? Can you do it again? Excellent. So it means that you should press hard. Okay. Wonderful. Angela. Good. Again. Hey, KNUST. It's not your turn. Angela, again. Wonderful. Now it's your turn, KNUST. Again. Good. There will be 5 rounds in this contest. Round 1, fundamentals. Round 2, fastest brain, fastest finger. Round 3, science and technology challenge. Round 4, decoding the clues round. Round 5, that's the Global Nobel Prize Awards round. My dear contestants, I will be reading instructions for each round at the beginning of the round. Are you ready? Oh, are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. So let's do the breathing in. Breathe in. Take in oxygen. Good. Breathe in. Then release it. It helps. Do it. Second one. Let's go. Breathe in. Out. Last one. Breathe in. Suck it in. Release it. Wonderful. So note that you are all winners, even before we start. So give off your best. Whatever happens, you did what? You gave off your best. Wonderful. Round 1, fundamentals. So this round consists of biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT questions. If a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it's incorrectly answered, it becomes available as bonus to the other 2 schools to compete for. The score for a bonus is 1 point. Schools will have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations. 50 seconds to answer questions that do require calculations. Each school will have a maximum of 2 attempts for their main question and one attempt for a bonus question. Bonus questions are open to the 2 other schools to compete for by ringing the buzzer. By ringing the buzzer. Don't start talking. You should ring the buzzer, you will be called, and then you talk. Please, failing to press the buzzer before answering the bonus question will nullify your answer. No points is thus scored to you even if you are right. So, please, I wish you all the best. And again, I want to repeat or mention, when you are answering questions, don't give your quiz mistress teasers so that quiz mistress will fetch or fish your thesis and look for the answers. That would not score you any points. Answer the question directly. Answer the question directly. Thank you very much. On that note, we start with question 1. An image is to be projected for you. Do you have the image? Excellent. We have our image. You can all read from the board. Can you all read from the board, please? No? Please, can we make it larger? Good. So we start with KNUST Basic JHS. You are to mention what it is. Yours is A. No, come again. Speak up.
The radios.
No, come again. That's what I said. Time up, bonus. ANCILLA.
The ulnar.
No. Available to Sacred. All right, time up. I would mention it after. ANCILLA. D.
The knee bone.
I want the exact name. Last.
The kneecap.
No. Bonus, KNUST.
The patella.
That is right. It is the patella. It is the patella. Good. Sacred Heart, this is yours for the taking. J.
Femur.
That is right for 3 points. So, there's a lot of excitement in the house. So the A was the humerus bone. Okay. Question 2, 50 seconds. ANCILLA. An element X has 2 naturally occurring isotopes. Element X 35, which has a mass of 34 atomic mass units with 75% abundance, and element X 37, which has a mass of 36 atomic mass units with 25% abundance. You are to calculate the average atomic mass of the element X.
Divided by 4. Try that. Divided by 35. Wait, is that question? 12.
69 on 200.
That is not correct.
Zero point 69 on 2%.
No. Bonus, KNUST.
35.5. No.
No. Again, I would mention the answer at the end. Sacred Hearts. This goes to you. Element Y has two naturally occurring isotopes. Y63 with mass 63U, abundance 69%. Y65 with mass 65U, abundance 31%. You are to calculate the average atomic mass of element Y.
64.
No, come again, last chance.
We haven't been taught how to solve it. And it's not in any chemistry textbook I have. So, what's the problem? Let's just leave it.
Time up bonus, KNUST.
63.62%.
That is correct for a point. That is correct. Your substantive question, KNUST. Boron has two isotopes, B10 with mass 10.0U, abundance 20%, B11 with mass 11.00U, abundance 80%. Determine the average atomic mass of boron.
Point 68%.
That is not correct. No. Bonus, ANCILLA.
10.8%.
That is correct for 1 point. 10.8%. ANCILLA, yours was 34.5%. The one you got wrong. All right. Question 3. Please, there's a preamble to all schools. You are to identify the following search engines. So we start with Sacred Hearts. I believe it's projected. Yes, Sacred Hearts.
Google search.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. Last chance. Time up, KNUST.
Query.
No. All right. I'll tell you when I'm done. KNUST. Your image. There you go.
Finder.
No, come again.
Replicate.
No. Bonus, yes, ANCILLA.
Samsung search.
No. Time up. Oh. ANCILLA. Bonus, KNUST.
Ecosia.
That is right. It is Ecosia. So your own KNUST, the one you had wrong was Stat Page. And then Sacred Heart, yours was Quant. QWANT. Good. Question 4, another preamble to all of you. You are to define the following terminologies in physics. Define the following terminologies in physics. KNUST, this is yours for the taking. Interference.
Interference is the wave phenomena in which a wave is met by an obstacle and diffracts around the obstacle to prevent collision.
I'm not giving you that. Bonus, ANCILLA.
Interference is the phenomenon where two different waves of same or different wavelengths are interrupted by one another and form one wave.
That is correct. For a point. ANCILLA, this is yours. Doppler effect.
Doppler effect is the effect whereby a sound which is farther away from you or is moving farther away from you gradually becomes quieter, but a sound that is moving towards you becomes louder.
No. Another chance.
Doppler effect is the effect where when an observer in any source of wave or light finds that the wave at a
Please try it again and press it and put your hand on it. So when you press, don't do press it. Do it again. So I believe we are all okay. It works. All right. Sacred Heart, this is yours. Resonance. All wavelengths of a wave as observed by someone when there is relative motion between the source of the wave and the observer. So, change in the frequency, that's your keyword, of a wave, and then relative motion between source of the wave and the observer. Good. And then the resonance. So with the resonance, it is a phenomenon in which a system or an object vibrates with maximum amplitude. Maximum amplitude. Good. When it is subjected to a periodic force, so periodic force subjected to, it has to be subjected to a periodic force, whose frequency matches the system's natural frequency. Excellent. I see nodding. It means you understand. Question 5 for 50 seconds. All right. ANCILLA. A pentagon has vertices P, which is at 0, 0, Q, 2, 1, R, 3, 4, S, 1, 5, and T, minus 1, 3. S rotates 90 degrees anti-clockwise about the origin. Reflect it across the x-axis. Translate 3 units right and 2 units up. Determine the final coordinates of all vertices.
S is -2 and 1. R is -1 and 5 is -3 and 1. Sorry, T is 0 and 3. Q is
Afua, you are wrong, even with what you said. And your time is up. Bonus, KNUST.
P is 3, 3. Q is 2, 5. R is -1, 6. S is 8, 2. And T is 0, 2.
Wrong. Since time is up, I'll come back to it. All right. Sacred Hearts. This is for you. A pentagon has vertices U, 0, 0. V, 1, 2. W, 3, 3. X, 2, 5. And Y, -1, 4. Rotate 270 degrees anti-clockwise about the origin. Reflect it across the y-axis. Translate 4 units right and 1 unit down. Find the final coordinates of all the vertices.
U is equal to 0, 0. V is equal to 2 neg 1. W is equal to 3 neg 3.
X is equal to 5 neg 2, and Y is equal to 4 1.
It's wrong. Last chance. Time up bonus. KNUST.
So U is 0, 8.
Wrong. Bonus. ANCILLA.
M becomes negative 1 and 0. N becomes negative 2, negative 1. O becomes negative 1, negative 2. P becomes 1 and negative 2. Q becomes 2 and negative 1. And negative 1. Q becomes 2 and negative 1. R becomes 1 and 0.
Wrong. So I take them all. We started with ANCILLA. Yours was the pentagon. So because it is an image, so it's P prime. So P prime 3, 2. Q prime 2, 0. R prime minus 1, minus 1. S prime minus 2, 1. T prime 0, 3. Then we came to Sacred Heart. Your answer 2 prime 4 minus 1. V prime 2 minus 2. W prime 1 minus 4. X prime minus 1 minus 3. Y prime 0, 0. KNUST. Yours, the answer is M prime minus 1, 2. N prime 0, 3. 0 prime minus 1, 4. P prime minus 3, 4. Q prime 4, 3. R prime minus 3, 2. Preamble to you. Preamble to you, my lovely people. Ladies and gentlemen, attention. So the following questions are statements. You are to state whether they are true or false. These questions cannot be passed on as bonus because it's either true or false. So if I say true and I'm wrong, it means you say false. And you're right. So no bonus. Sacred Heart, I start with you. The average kinetic energy of gas particles depends only on the temperature of the gas. True or false?
False.
I'm sorry. It's true. KNUST. Boyle's law can be explained using kinetic theory as increasing volume reduces collisions with the container walls. True or false?
False.
No, it's true. ANCILLA. Heavier gas particles move faster than lighter gas particles at the same temperature. True or false?
False.
Oh, that is correct. That is correct. From the only lady among gentlemen. KNUST. N protease can be produced. N protease can be produced by microbes. True or false?
True.
That is correct. And on that note, we come to the end of round 1. At the end of round 1, here are the scores. Interesting scoreline. KNUST Basic JHS 6 points. Sacred Heart JHS 6 points. ANCILLA 8 points. We want to thank our sponsors, our collaborators, our media collaborators for their immense help. There is substitution before we go to the next round, and it goes for or with Sacred Heart JHS. Ransford, can we give a resounding round of applause for Ransford? Oh, give it up! Wonderful. Ransford is being replaced with Solana. Welcome, dear. So this is an exciting platform. It is a bit hot, but you will be fine. I believe you will be fine. You do. Excellent. All right. So round 2 is what is termed as the fastest brain, fastest finger round. Fastest brain, fastest finger round. One question will be read out and contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question carries a score of 4 points. 4 points. 4. When a contestant is ready to respond, they should press the buzzer before they attempt to answer. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify the school from the question. And please, when a school is talking, don't be pressing the buzzer. Let them finish before you press. That is, if the time is not up. Good. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify the school from that particular question. After the buzzer is pressed, the contestants must answer in 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Don't start answering. And then you pause. And then you try. And then you pause, please. 3 seconds, you are giving all your answers, my dear contestants. Good. So if I realize you are wasting time and you are now trying to work something out, I will bail you out. Good. If a school gets the question wrong, the 2 remaining schools get to compete to answer. Each school will have a maximum of 1 attempt to answer the question. A wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point, unfortunately. I wish you all the best, but before then, let's start our buzzers. Let's try our buzzers again. Sacred Hearts. You press. Good. Again. So you accept that it's working. Wonderful. ANCILLA. Again. ANCILLA again. You have to release it and press. ANCILLA, try it again. Good. So it's working. Good. KNUST Basic JHS. Please try again. Again. Leave it. Release your hand and try. Again. Wonderful. Is that working? Is it working? Inshira? Wonderful. So we start. I wish you all the best. Fastest brain, fastest finger. A reaction in which a compound breaks into smaller sacred hearts.
Displacement.
No.
Decomposition.
ANCILLA.
Decomposition reaction.
That is correct. It is one. It's once. You don't say it and repeat and say it. So it's one attempt. All right. Next question. The process of making an RNA copy from KNUST.
Transcription.
That is correct. It is transcription. Next question. A teacher wants to divide 72 pencils and 108 pens in boxes so that each box has the same number of pencils and pens with none left over. What is the largest number? KNUST.
12.
No. ANCILLA.
24.
No. What? Sacred Hearts.
90.
No. What is, I will still finish my question. What is the largest number of boxes she can have? It's 36 boxes. Next question. Pathogens that are multicellular organisms and obtain nutrients by absorbing digested organic material. ANCILLA.
Heterotrophic microorganisms.
No. KNUST.
Filter feeders.
No. It is fungi or saprophytic organisms. Alright. Next question. A catalyst that works in the same phase as reactants is called a dash catalyst. Sacred Hearts.
Biological catalyst.
ANCILLA. That is right. It is homogeneous catalyst. Next question. Next question. The capability of an operating system to manage and execute multiple processes. ANCILLA.
Parallel processing.
No. KNUST.
Virtual.
No. Multiple processes or programs concurrently, allowing more than one program to run effectively at the same time. Sacred Hearts.
Multitasking.
Oh, you are right. It is multitasking. Next question. Next question. I want to read the next question. Can I read the next question? The phenomenon of inducing currents in a conductor by changing KNUST.
Electromagnetic induction.
Correct. Correct. Next question. the sum of the interior angles of a polygon P1 is 1800 degrees. KNUST.
It has 12 sides.
Wrong.
And
ANCILLA.
it is a duodecahedron.
10.
Wrong. Less than twice the sum of the interior angles of another polygon, P2. If the first polygon has 3 fewer sides than the second polygon, find the number of sides of each polygon. Is the time up? Okay, the time is up now. Sacred Heart, you are the only one left. I thought you redeemed the question for me. You didn't, so I'm answering the question myself. P1 is 6 sides, P2, 9 sides. So, on that note, round 2 is done and dusted. At the end of round 2, Sacred Heart JHS had 1 point, ANCILLA had 4 points, KNUST had 4 points. So putting everything together, Sacred Heart, you have 7 solid points, KNUST, you have 10 points, ANCILLA, you have 12 points. We are so appreciative. We do acknowledge and appreciate Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology KNUST, supported by College of Science and the College of Engineering. We do appreciate and acknowledge KNUST e-learning for all our media and video coverages, KNUST Institute of Distance Learning for venues, DEX Technologies. Thank you so much for making this third round that we are about to start a reality. Greatco Ghana, MTN Stakeholders Management, Nestle Ghana, our proud media partner, Kesben TV, and of course, our wonderful teachers, head teachers, and our exceptional contestants who are giving us wonderful contests. In the absence of substitution, round 3 begins. Round 3, the Science and Technology Challenge round. Preamble. So one question will be given to all the schools. The question in this round will require contestants to perform a task that will be assessed. The score for this round is 15 points. Contestants will be given up to 15 minutes to complete the task. Round 3 again is powered by DEX Technologies, DEX Science Sets. Okay, Round 2 score lines again. Round 2 score lines again. Sacred Heart at the end of everything had 7 points. KNUST had 10 points. And ANCILLA had 12 points. 1, 2. 12 points. 12 points. All right. Please don't start. Don't start. Don't start yet. I will tell you to start. No one is starting now. Please be a bit patient. All right, let's go through the question. So go through the question with me so that we are sure you have everything. Okay. You have been provided with battery labeled V, a switch K, a buzzer labeled B, a light-dependent resistor LDR labeled LR, a resistor R, and a transistor labeled according to their respective pin configuration E, B, and C. You are to construct a circuit with the components in the diagram below. You are to turn on the switch and observe what happens to the buzzer. You are to cover the LDR with your thumb and observe what happens to the buzzer. And these are your related questions after performing the noted tasks. What was your observation in task 2 and task 3? Give reasons for your observation made in tasks 2 and 3. And the third question is, give one practical application of the circuit diagram based on the observation made. If we are all okay with what we have, everything is set, 15 minutes, start work. Jemima, please sit back. Sit back. We will come for the components. Yes, and we'll bring the score line shortly. Thank you very much.
Mr. Famous Nkrumah, the coordinator for Sacred Heart Junior High School. We thank the sponsors for this particular quiz, the JSM quiz. It has been a very competitive contest. There were schools here that we never expected to give us a run for our money, but they really gave us a run for our money. So we are preparing for the grand finale. When we come, our anthem is only the best. It's the best that we want, and we know that when we come, we are going to win. And congratulations and thank you message to all schools who were able to make it. Some came from Wenchi, some came from Tabeko, far away. All of them were able to come to be part of this particular contest. It has been a very good contest and a competitive contest, and we know that the grand finale is also going to be competitive. But we from Sacred Heart, whether competitive or not, we are going to bring the crown to Sunyani. Thank you very much, our sponsors, and may God bless you for all that you've done for all the schools. Thank you.
Hello, I am Nkrumah Samuel, speaking from Heavenly Royals. I am the coordinator that will be placed to guide my boys to Heavenly Royals. And what I want to say is that we thank God for how far He has brought us. We started this particular preparation since last 2-3 years, and we appreciate God for how far He has brought us. We go by the motto, glorifying God as our aim. And today we came with the mindset to glorify God. And we thank you for how far you have brought us. And we believe that we have seen some few mistakes. And we're going to work upon very hard so that we can go and represent Kuno region in Ashanti region and bring the trophy back to Ashanti and bring the trophy back to the Kuno region. We thank you all for your support. Thank you very much.
We are representing Heavenly Royals Preparatory School and JHS. I'm the 9 students of Heavenly Royals Preparatory School, and today we are the qualifiers of the Junior Science and Maths quiz. Other schools should not expect anything from us but the best. Thank you to all the sponsors for organizing this Junior Science and Maths quiz. Thank you all.
My name is Solano Sidako. I'm the Senior School Prefect of Sacred Heart JHS, and I'm here with We've won this contest, and we want to tell the other schools that they should get prepared because we are bringing fire to the stage. We want to say a very big thank you to the sponsors of this quiz contest. Nestle Ghana, Dex Technology, KNUST, and other sponsors for making this quiz a success. Thank you.
Section of the soil profile.
Subsoil.
Subsoil is correct for 3 points.
My name is Na Francis. I'm a teacher of Our Lady of Peace, JHS, Bimbla. And I am the coach of Junior Science and Maths quiz of Our Lady of Peace, JHS, Bimbla contestants. We started the program last year, but unfortunately, we couldn't go far in the competition. This year, we are back again, and I believe and hope that this year will go further than last year. Yeah, the program is interesting in the sense that it helps the children to learn a lot. Yes, it is a STEM. So it helps the children to learn a lot, to get a lot of skills, and also to go further to go further in their educational ladder. Thank the organizers so much for their selfless work. In fact, it's not easy organizing such programs.
My name is Zebulem Yusuf. I'm from the ANCILLA JHS. We are back again to take part in the Junior Science and Maths quiz. And this year we are well prepared. We are prepared to qualify to the nationals, and then we are hoping for the best. We have gotten to this stage, and then I think it has been a great inspiration for our students and then for us, the teachers. We have learned a lot through this quiz competition. Now we are expecting to see more of this kind. We are trying to just use this competition to achieve more, because this has helped our students a lot to learn and then prepare for their exams. So this year we are hoping to qualify, because 2 years back we have failed to qualify. But this year we are hoping that we will qualify. So we expect that they continue to do especially the organizers so they have been doing a great job, and we are expecting more from them.
Osman Meriga, a maths teacher in Baga Baga College of Education Model School, known as Basim Model, with my honorable colleague here, Audu Sharif Belko, for integrated science. We are grateful to Almighty for granting us this success, and we also thank KNUST for organizing this impactful program to us. We have qualified with the national. All that we have to say is whichever school we are meeting at the national level, irrespective of the
Welcome back. So this was the third round. That is the Science Technology Challenge. Students were to complete or construct a circuit based on an image given. You were to turn on your switch, observe what happens to the buzzer. You were to cover the LDR with your thumb and observe what happens to the buzzer. And you had related questions. So for the first question, you were asked to state your observation in task 2 and 3. So the answer for the task 2 was the buzzer sounds. That of the 3, when the LDR is covered, the buzzer becomes louder, continues to sound more strongly, either of them. So it became louder or it continues to sound more strongly. For the second question, you are to give reasons for your observation in tasks 2 and 3. So for the task 2, the reason was when the switch is turned on, current flows through the circuits. The next reason, the transistor is in active mode, allowing current to pass and powering the buzzer. Task 3, the reason, covering the LDR reduces the amount of light falling on it. The resistance of the LDR increases in darkness. Again, this change in voltage allows the resistor to switch on more fully, supplying more current to the buzzer. Therefore, the buzzer turns on or becomes louder. The third question, you are to give one practical application of the current based on the observation made. So, a couple of them. Automatic street light alarm. There's a lot of noise in the auditorium, please. Dark activated buzzer security alarm. Nighttime automatic alert system. Light sensitive door alarm. This is how the schools fed. Okay, start with Sacred Hearts. The school that has pure hearts, sacred, sanctimonious hearts. Okay, so for your task, you could not fully build the circuits as shown in the diagram, although you did something. So you couldn't get the full mark. 3 out of 5. The first question, you did not provide any answer, no points. The second, you did not provide any answer, no point. The third, you got it right, so you get 5 out of 15. Can we give it up for them? ANCILLA could not fully build the circuits as shown. You get 3 out of 5. You answered for one task, but not for the other, so you get 2 out of 4. Your reason for the task 2 was wrong. That is question 2. So you get 2 out of 4. The third question, final question, you got 2 out of 2. So your total is 9 over 15. Thank you, ANCILLA. KNUST Basic JHS. You could not also fully build the circuits. 3 out of 5. Question 1, you got it correct. Everything correct. Question 2, the reason for tax was not fully right. You missed something small. So I got 3 out of 4. Question 3, you answered everything. 12 out of 15. Before I mention the total score, I want to take my lovely audience, contestants, to round 1. I'm going straight way up to round 1. In round 1, question 2, that was supposed to be for KNUST, that they failed, the question on boron. ANCILLA answered 10.8%. Unfortunately, it is not percent. Percent would give it another value altogether. It's 10.8U. So I take back my 1 mark, unfortunately. And fortunately for some. I take back my 1 mark. So at the end of the 3rd round, I hope the 1 mark is taken away. At the end of the 3rd round, Sacred Heart 12 points. Thank you, Sacred Heart. ANCILLA 20 points. Thank you, ANCILLA. KNUST Basic JHS 22 points. In the absence of substitution, we zoom straight to round 4. My dear lovely contestants, are you ready for round 4? Yes. KNUST said they have substitution. I am not seeing it here. KNUST, you have substitution, you have to be fast. You didn't give it to me. So who is coming and who is going? All right, David, a resounding round of applause for David. Thank you, David. Oh, give it up! He has done well. Thank you so much. Oh, there's a balanced equation in the house. You are warmly welcome, Megan. I hope I got it right. Or is Megan? Megan. Yes. I'm good. You are warmly welcome, Megan. The seat is quite hot. In fact, the seat is very hot. But I believe you are up to the task. Wonderful. We want to thank our sponsors. But before then, KNUST, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, God bless you for putting together this wonderful contest. We are so appreciative of College of Engineering, College of Science for supporting such a wonderful vision. KNUST e-learning, KNUST IDL, Institute of Distance Learning, DEX Technologies, Gridco, MTN, Nestle Ghana Limited, Diopta Eye Consults, Helen Manuel Cakes, and Catering Services. Thank you so much. Our wonderful media partner, Kesben TV. Thank you. I want all of us to give a resounding round of applause to our sponsors. Oh, I want to hear it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our head teachers, our schools, hearing present, our awesome supporters. Round 4. Round 4. It is decoding the clues round. If you are, I hope you are not pressing the buzzer on my reading of. Okay. It is decoding the clues round. The question will be read out a series of clues. If the question is answered on the first clue, we have 6 points. On the second, 5 points. On the third, 4 points. On the fourth, or any other indication, 3 points. Yes? My dear contestants, remember to press the buzzer before attempting to answer the question. And on this note, I want to remind you, when a school is talking, don't press the buzzer. Wait. Please. Wait and let them land, or let me say no, before you press your own. It gets quite chaotic when everybody is pressing and everybody is talking. Comprend? Oui. Okay. Failure to press the buzzer before answering will disqualify you from the question and nullify your answer, even if it is correct. I said it to ANCILLA. Which question are you answering? ANCILLA.
Sorry, mistake.
Okay. Please, I don't want that chaos. Wonderful. Let's do that again. The breathing in. Take it in. We need to also welcome Megan. Megan. Take it in. Breathe in. And release it. It helps. Take it in again. Release it. Last one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And release it. Don't allow your school, your people sitting there, to give you pressure that you cannot contain. Give off your best. Excellent. Let's do the buzzer checking. Sacred Heart, let's go. Wonderful. Another one. Good. ANCILLA. Please, again. KNUST. Good. Again. So, are we all okay with... Please, are we all okay with our buzzers? Good. Set 1. I will be indicating the clue we are on with my fingers. In a realm where ships quietly float beside one another, I take form as gentle curves resting together on a blank, patient surface. Though I appear simple at first glance, I quietly arrange ideas so that their relationships can be glimpsed without a single word being spoken. Each rounded figure in my design guards its own collection of items or concepts. KNUST.
Venn diagram.
That is right. On the third clue. On the third clue. Set 2. Ready? Awesome. I am a transformative event in which substances change their very nature, yet the tiny particles that form them remain present in new arrangements. Hidden within my unfolding are subtle exchanges of energy for the ties between atoms must weaken or reform as new structures begin to emerge. ANCILLA.
A chemical reaction.
That is right. It is correct. It is a chemical reaction. Set 3. It is a chemical reaction on this. On the second clue. All right, set 3. I belong to the set of 2-digit numbers, standing comfortably between the smallest tens and the 3-digit well. Anyone who inspects me will notice I lean to one side of the number line. I am unmistakably odd, never fitting neatly into a pair. I hold a special position among integers because I am the result of a whole number multiplied by itself, making me proudly one of the perfect squares. KNUST?
25.
No. Only is my full value, but each of the digits that forms me also comes from the square of smaller whole numbers, a rare trait for a 2-digit figure. If you take my 2 digits and add them together, the total you obtain is 13. Who am I? ANCILLA?
49.
That is correct. Set 4. We want to take a short commercial break. We will be right back. Wonderful. Welcome back. Set 4. We're on the last set. Set 4. Set 4. Let's power through, let's power through. We are a pair or more of happenings defined inside the same universe of possibilities. You meet our behavior in simple, repeatable experiments. Observing that one of us has happened does not change the numerical likelihood you would assign to the other. KNUST.
Mutually exclusive events.
No. All right. Although ideally, I am a convenient assumption in many modules, real-world practitioners must test for it carefully because hidden links can make apparently separate events depend on one another. Mathematically, we satisfy a neat rule. The probability that we both occur together equals the product of the probability each would have on its own. An equality that crisply defines our relationship. I am a foundational concept that simplifies probability calculations. The knowledge of one occurrence leaves the probability of the other untouched. Who am I? ANCILLA.
Independent events.
You are correct. On that note, we come to the end of round 4. At the end of round 4, we have Sacred Hearts with no points, KNUST with 4 points, ANCILLA 11 points. In total, Sacred Hearts 12 points, KNUST 26 points, ANCILLA JHS 31 points. We do appreciate our lovely audience. We do appreciate you a lot. But we plead that we are all measured as we jubilate when questions are answered. Thank you very much. All right. We want to thank our sponsors, our organizers, our media partners, our schools, respective schools, my lovely contestants. We do appreciate and acknowledge you. Before we start round 5, there are substitutions. Okay, so we start with KNUST, Inshira. Can we give it up for Inshira? Thank you so much, Inshira. It's being replaced by Abina Kesua. Oh, let's do it till she comes up here. All right, welcome, Abina. Welcome, Abina. We move to ANCILLA. Justin Ado is being replaced by Triumph. Whilst Asamuefia is being replaced by Ariel. All right. So one's name is supposed to be Triumph. Triumph is there. And Ariel. I don't see Ariel. Oh, okay. So there was a mix-up. All right. Thank you so much. You are warmly welcome, Sacred Hearts. We have Solana. Solana, thank you for coming. Can we give it up for Solana? Being replaced by Ohineba. Ohineba, you are warmly welcome. You people are not clapping. Oh, please clap for him. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. I see a lot of prayers being poured out to God. May God answer. So there will be 3 sets of, please pay attention to this round. To the fundamentals being read, the rules being read. There will be 3 sets of questions in this round. Each set will have a main question and then have 2 sub-questions. Main question and 2 sub-questions. Schools will compete to be the first to ring their buzzer. The first school to ring its buzzer will be allowed to answer the first question. If the school answers that question correctly, then they have the right to answer the subsequent question. The main question will, do not give me more than the answer. So immediately I start talking, you press your buzzer and you recite everything. And then you would want me to fish for the answer and take it and give you a mark. I will not give it to you. I repeat, do not give a paragraph, thesis, publication, of journal, of an answer for the quiz mistress to fish through them and pick an answer and score. No. You would be giving no mark, and it will be passed on. It will be passed on. So I plead with you, your answer should be succinct, straight to the point. Wonderful. Again. Good. ANCILLA. Again. Good. KNUST. Again. Good. Question 1. Question 1. So I do main, we do sub. We do main, we do sub. Laveran discovered that certain diseases are caused by parasites. What was his most famous discovery? ANCILLA.
He won it for the discovery of the malaria parasite known as Plasmodium.
Correct. It earns you the opportunity to answer the next one. What disease does this parasite cause?
Malaria.
That is correct. And so you have the opportunity to answer the next one. How is this discovery crucial to public health?
It helped to develop treatments for the disease using antibodies.
So I would not give you this. Yes. KNUST.
So through his work on the parasite causing malaria, we are able to understand the cause of malaria and identify effective treatments to prevent it from happening and to treat it even if it does occur. And that, therefore, it has reduced the rate at which malaria killed a lot of people in the past.
I'll give you 1 mark. So I want to tell you why I didn't give you the mark. Antibodies has no role here. Question 2. ANCILLA.
It was a mistake. My hand twitched.
They disqualified us when we did that.
So the quiz mistress has decided that since I hadn't said any word, I will let it pass. But this is your last warning. Question 2. Philip Leonard studied the photoelectric effects and discovered something puzzling about it. What observation couldn't classical physics explain? ANCILLA.
It couldn't explain that light travels in short pulses known as photons, which was later explained by another laureate.
Wrong. Bonus. KNUST.
So it couldn't explain that light can sometimes behave as a particle.
Wrong. If the time is not up, Sacred can try. Time up. And since it has gone round the first one, it has gone round, nobody answered, we move on to the next question. Question 3. Question 3. Ernest Rutherford studied radioactivity and discovered that it comes in different types. How many main types? ANCILLA.
3 types.
Repeat it, I want to be sure.
3 types of radioactivity.
Yes, that is correct. You earn the right to the next question. Name. Can we get some silence, please? Name 2 of these radioactivity decay types.
We have alpha particle decay and beta particle decay.
That is correct. So you have the opportunity to the last one, to the next one, to the next one. Understanding the constant decay rates of radioactive isotopes led directly to the development of a revolutionary new method in geology and archaeology. What is the main purpose of this method?
Using radioactive isotopes to trace the age of structures that are related to archaeology, paleontology, and geology.
That is right. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we come to the end of round 5. That is the end of the contest. At the end of round 5, hello. At the end of round 5, my dear Sacred Hearts, Nathan and Nohineba, you did so well. Although you had no mark for this round, KNUST, my lovely ladies. You had 1 point. ANCILLA, 9 points. At the end of the contest, Sacred Hearts. No, before then, please give them resounding rounds of applause. Oh, I want to see the applause. Yes, I need to see the applause. Excellent. Sacred Hearts JHS. You did your best. Opokuwari Oheneba. Opokuwari, who is also Oheneba. Nathan, is it Nathan?
Nathan.
It's Nathan.
Nathan.
Sweetheart, you did so well. You did so well. You had 12 points. KNUST. The yes and twas of KNUST. You had 27 points. Justin Addo and Triumph. Who came to triumph? 40 points. 40 points. This is the Junior Science and Maths quiz that has been organized by Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, supported by College of Science, College of Engineering, proudly sponsored by e-learning IDL, Grid Code Nestle MTN. KNUST is so appreciative of our media partners. This exciting contest was moderated by Dr. Sandra Abankwapati. Thank you so much for your audience. See you tomorrow.